Good morning, traders. It is 9:28. We're getting ready to take a trade here at the market open. Today's Wednesday, December 2nd. If you look at the top gainers list here in the pre-market, Naov is the top gainer, but that's not enough. Also, it has great volume, over 12 million shares traded, and it's only basically 12 million float stock. So that's like a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means the price can move a lot. SNDL does have more volume, but that's a huge float stock, like 400 something million, and it's not gapping up much at all. So Naov is the one to watch. I went through basically the top 10, and there's nothing else worth looking at. The pre-market price action is pretty nice, a little dirty on the 1 minute chart, a little choppy, but now it's popping up really hard here right before the open. So that's a signal to stay away right at the open, because it's got to have a little pullback. I think that, the thing could go higher, and if there's like a good 3-bar play set up, or say on the second candle, it gives me a reasonable stop and I can get in for the break of the first candle, I might do that. So we're just going to see how it plays out here. We got about 30 seconds to the open. It's always nerve-wracking playing these opens. That's why I like the pre-market. It's a lot more mellow. I'm talking really early pre-market. So we got about 12 seconds now. So here's a little bit of a resting kind of candle. People that were in this run are trying to sell out. All right, here we go. If it breaks that 187, I'm going to get in. It doesn't look like it's going to. It's selling off. So this could give us like a reversal setup. The range isn't too big on this candle, so that's nice. Okay, it looks like it wants to go. So I'm going to get in here, see if my order is submitted or not, or if I even got in. I hate when this happens. No idea now whether I'm in or not. Looks like this thing already halted. And it looks like I'm not in it. Okay, I am in it. Let me see if I can sell half. I have no idea where the price is right now. If it's suspended. Oh, it's in suspension. Okay, that's cool. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is, so this is pretty much where you want to be here into a halt, is kind of on the lower end. Now this thing could open up and come right back down. So I'm going to get a sell half order ready just below that 193. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Technically, that's not quite 1R, but whenever you're in a halt, it's kind of like all bets are off. So I have no idea what this is going to do when it comes out of suspension. And one of the things to watch out for whenever you're in a halted stock is, this is specifically for Webull. I'm not sure if this happens on other platforms or not, but for whatever reason, when these stocks come out of a halt, every single time that I've been in one, the 5-minute chart updates in real time immediately, and the 1 minute chart lags behind about 30 seconds or so, so you have no idea where the price is if you're watching the 1 minute chart. So you got to watch the 5-minute chart when it comes out of the halt just to see where the price is. So I'm not sure exactly where the halt was. I know obviously it was on the first candle, so 936 is probably when it's going to come out. Unfortunately, I can't pause the video, but what I'll probably do is do a voiceover recap so you guys don't have to sit here through the entire thing, or maybe just a timestamp in the comment section or description so that you can skip over this. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk during the whole thing. I'll just put a timestamp in. You can come back in when it opens. Okay, so we should be coming out soon here. Here it is. It's out. I guess I sold half there. Let me sell another half that it's up real high here before it comes back down. See if I can get... Okay, half again. Notice the 5-minute chart is where the price is moving. Looks like it went back into halt. So now we gotta wait for another 5 minutes. That's the only thing that sucks about these. But in the meantime, we can see how much we made off of selling half there. I'm not sure how high a fill. Hopefully I got filled reasonably high. I'm just debating whether I want to put in another order to sell half, even though I only have 3 shares left at this point. It's only going to sell 1 share, but that's almost 80 cents. I think I should go ahead and do that. Try the same thing again. So it looks, yeah, see, it looks like I'm down here, but that's because of this DG stock. So NAOV, that's nice. I'm up 278. I think I lost 230 in the pre-market, so I made back my pre-market losses, so that's nice. See if we can keep that train going. So I must have got a high fill there because I was only up. I only had that sell order was at. Got to remember to look at the 5-minute chart here. That sell limit order was at 192. It must have been filled very high, because there's no way I would have made that much profit. So that's nice. So I'm glad that strategy worked. So you see I put the order in at 192 and I got filled at 205. So yeah, that's pretty good because look, I mean, it popped up to 220, so that's 15 cents shy of the high. So that's pretty nice. I did some chopping there too, so. And then I sold 3 more shares at 207. So that was a good idea. So just locking in profit. Just get this thing out of the way. I don't like to add into these halts. I know some people do, but you know, and that can go against you because you don't know what's going to happen coming out of the halt. Sometimes these things continue to shoot up and sometimes they pull back. Since this is the second halt, it's more likely to pull back on this one, so I got to be ready to sell out. I think I'm gonna sell the rest if it breaks the bottom. Let's say the bottom of this candle here. So let me put a little line just to make it easier for me to see what my intentions are right away. So this is kind of like my ultimate stop. So that was about 936. So the next one should be around 941 at some point. Got to remember to keep an eye on the 5-minute chart, and that's where this horizontal line is going to really help out here because I can't use the candles on the 5-minute chart. So it'd be really nice if this thing comes out of halt, shoots higher, I get filled way higher than this. That would be ideal. This is only one share, so so if I get filled here, it's going to be like maybe 30 something cents. But still, when you consider this is like a $20 trade, that's already 1.5% right there, just on that one share. So I'm already over 10% profit or ROI on this trade. So this is a home run trade, and basically I will not take any more trades today. Even though, you know, my green day is going to be tiny because I took a big loss, you know, big loss for me in the pre-market. So it's going to be a small green day, but still. Okay, here we go. We're back. All right, that filled. Let's see. If I break this level, I got to get out. This thing's holding the 220 pretty well. Looks like it's going into suspension on the way down. That kind of stinks. So let's do this. Let's take another half off. You know what? I think trying to think if I want to mess with this anymore. Since now it's on the way down suspending, this is probably the time to get out. Let's try 214 to sell the rest. Oops. And we can see what we're up now. Did that change it? I don't even remember where it was last time. Well, that one was going to be a small gain anyway. Let me see. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to roll back the video later. Yeah, so that one share got sold at 230, which is awesome. That was pretty much almost a high, 234. So that's really good. And I bought at 184. So let's see, 30, 40, 46 cents off of that one sell, minus the 2 cents, so 44 cents. So I had to be around 230 something before. I swear it was more than that. Maybe the P&L isn't updated yet, because I feel like it was 270 before. Let's see, I sold 5 for, what is that, a 31 cent gain. That's pretty nice. So what's that, like $1.50? Wait, something tells me. Yeah, $1.55. Then I sold 3 more. Plus 3 times. What did I say that was? So 184 to 204 would be 20. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. Yeah, because 184 to 204 is 20, so that's 21 cents times 5. Plus 23 cents times 3. So it's only $1.74. I don't know, I'm confused now. Oh wait, I think I didn't add them. $1.55 plus $1.07. I don't know, I gotta figure that out later. I think this thing's gonna come out of Halt soon. So let's see. Just need to be ready to cancel this order if it doesn't fill and keeps coming down, so I can just hit my sell all. So 941.51 was where it halted, it looks like. 946.51 or 52, I guess, should be where it comes out. You never know what's going to happen after these halts. Yeah, just got to keep an eye on the time, about 10 seconds. They could come out, go down and shoot higher still, or they could come out and just head straight down. So I'm okay with just getting out here if this thing continues down. Okay, went right past. Let's see if I got to cancel that and try to get out. Okay, I'm out. Good. Okay, cool. So at least I got out before it came back down to my entry. It might shoot up after this. We don't know. Yeah, those two were filled at 192. So still an 8 cent profit, 16 cents altogether on those. But so let's see the total on that trade. Notice it's coming right down toward my entry. I think it's suspending again here. I don't know. But anyway, I've had enough of this. That was a good enough trade for me. That's weird. It looks like somehow I lost on that at the end. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Let me see here. Yeah, it's impossible. Something strange is going on. Let's see. Just make sure that I am definitely out of it. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. All right, so back to the goofy math here. So 21 cents times 5 shares minus 2 cents for selling. So that's $1.03 plus 23 cents times 3 shares minus 2 for selling plus, okay, so that was only $1.70. Oh no, that makes sense. I know why now, because it was actually calculating the current price. So it's all making sense now. Plus 1 share, what was that, 46 cents plus 46 cents minus 2. Yeah, it's making sense. And then 2 shares at 8 cents, that's 16 cents minus 2, that's 14 cents. 14 cents, whoops, sorry. 214 plus 14, yeah, I mean that's 228. So that's it. 228. So I may still be in the red for the day, which kind of stinks, but I essentially undid all my red trading from the pre-market, and the pre-market trading wasn't very good anyway, so I kind of deserve to take a loss on that. So 228 is correct. Yeah, you can see, oh no, that's not my pre-market. This is my pre-market trading right here, $1.51 plus 82 cents is 233. So so I'm just 5 cents in the hole for the day. So you know, I should be happy about that, because you know, that could have been another red trade, so I can't really complain. So here you see my crappy trades from the pre-market, including one that didn't even really fit my plan. That was way too low a volume to trade there. So now we can put in this one here, which was Naov, and the P&L on that was 228. I didn't put any formulas in here yet, so I have to enter everything in manually right now, but eventually I will. So I'm minus 5 cents now on the day. So that's not so bad, because look, I was down 0.8, almost 1% on my account. So that's going to change a lot. And let me see how much, 269.14. That looks a lot better than 266.86. And that makes perfect sense, because I lost 5 cents. So yeah, this is good. I basically undid the mess of the pre-market. Those were mostly trades I shouldn't have taken, or really the first one I'm okay with taking, the first 2 trades, but just watch that video and you'll see what I'm talking about. I released it earlier, and this was a long video, but if you stuck around, you got to see me trading through a halt and what I was thinking about trading in and out of the halt. And it looks like it's coming out of suspension again. Now, a common strategy, I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm just going to, you know, count myself lucky for getting into a good trade there. Is to buy these coming out of the, so when they do this like downward suspension, sometimes these things curl and pop back up and they go even higher after that. But sometimes they just chop around. So I don't really care for that strategy, at least not at this point. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something from this video. It's always fun to get caught in a halt on the way up, but don't buy into them once they've already started, because they can definitely turn on you. I'm sure a lot of people bought on this candle and then they ate it big time. So, and then I'll remember too to keep an eye on the 5-minute chart. Look, it's doing it again every single time coming out of the halt. So look, I'm sure a lot of people just bought in there because they saw that green. I mean, it probably is going to turn around, but just fun to watch here. Look at that choppiness, man. People are buying, people are selling. It's crazy. I'm glad I got out when I did, because look, my entry was 184, so I would have already been down substantially. This could be the reversal here. This candle's pretty big to get in front of. Wow, look at that, the way that changed afterwards. Yeah, it's like a 15 cent, 13 cent candle. Looks like it's so anyway, all right, that's enough. All right, guys, take care. Have a good one. Hope you guys are trading well.